Hey Robert, hey Nieta, thank you so much for the idea. Robert, the cable came, but okay, so y'all, have you ever decided that you were gonna clean out one of your drawers? So today I was like, I'm just gonna clean one drawer today. And now my room looks like my closet threw up. So yeah, but I have clean drawers now. I mean, drawers and drawers. Clean drawers and drawers. Yes. Hi, everybody. Hi, Kenny. What's up, girl? Hey, Monty. What's up? Hi, Marvin. It's good to see you. How you doing? Simone and Hannah. What's up? Everybody good? Yeah. So I got clean drawers. I'm on a, organizing, cleaning streak, which, you got to take advantage of that when you can. And we weren't here for the weekend, so now I'm catching up. Hey, Shauna, what's up, girl? How you doing? So all of that. Anyway, so I was talking to my girl today, Miss Nieta, and she was like, I want you to do a show about badass women, because I had no idea. I was like, all right, it's 3 o'clock. Usually by 3, usually I do this in the morning and figure out today I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing right now with my life. So, and I function better when things are organized. So anyway, so yeah, so now, my drawers are clean, both. And, my room is almost back to normal, but it took me really literally all day. So anyway, but I was like, what a great idea, badass women. And then she was like, okay, but I want you to do, If It's Love. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do If It's Love. So anyway, most of you have probably never heard that song. Yes. Once upon a time, there was a scandal in my life. Yes. And I guess today is Confessional Tuesday. And, hopefully Transformational Tuesday too. Yes. No, I did not have caffeine today. Whoever's asking. I see Terry's not here because she asked me that. She was like, yeah. I mean, listen, the whole sheet thing, I got that from my mom. My mother ironed our sheets, right? And I ironed my sheets for years. Okay, I still iron my sheets sometimes. But that's not the point, though. Sometimes when when you get the bamboo sheets, then, especially if the jersey ones, then you don't have to iron them, right? Ironing sheets is very therapeutic for me, and you get the lavender water, and you make sure you have at least a 450 okay. Anyway, I might be a little bit obsessive about my bed and my sheets and my feather bed and my duvet and my comforter and my pillows. Yes. I should have had caffeine today so I could clean my room quicker, Oh my God. So yeah, ironing sheets, it's amazing. When you get in them and they're all crisp and they smell all good and oh, it's amazing. So, oh, Kathy. Well, listen, our families did too. I don't know where my mom got that. I think her mom probably did it too. So, but anyway, Moran used to crack up. We used to crack up because down at the end of not our street, but down Leroy, there was this woman and she would be up until 3 or 4 every morning, just cleaning her house. She'd have the vacuum cleaner on and stuff. Okay, don't ask how we knew that. Moran knew, he told me. But she would always be cleaning, and he was like, yeah, because she's a crackhead. That's what they do. Not crack, meth. He's like, she's on meth. That's what they do, right? And I was like, oh, maybe I. He was like, no, not you. He was like, your heart would explode. Even caffeine, right? I mean, you saw what happened yesterday. Yes. Every once in a while, I like to indulge in coffee, Yes. All right, y'all ready to sing? Because I got a lot of stuff to get through today. And maybe the girls will come down and sing with me. Maybe if we're lucky. All right, here we go. I promised that I never would leave you. It's funny how the seasons change, and the more that I try to forget you, it's funny how things stay the same without a rhyme or reason. When I look into your eyes, I know that I found forever. No hiding, no disguises. Reunion of souls, of mind, of space, of time, every place. I look and I see your smile, your face, everywhere, constant. Reminder of everything I wanna be, who I am and how with you I can be free. Hey Jimmy, I can be free. Hey Miss Eleanor. It's amazing what the soul can remember, no matter what the day or time or the appointed hour. All I know is your soul and mine are so joyful together. It's as if we found the perfect way of being together. So tell me, how can we stay apart? Tell me, can we stay apart? I don't think so. Hey Michelle. Hey Auntie Ollie. In a place before now. Reunion. Oh, time before here. Reunion. We were called to this place, and I'm glad to be standing here. I was just about to ask you. Sometimes the truth is painful. A leap of faith is all it takes. Close your eyes, don't get discouraged. Spread your wings and just let the winds of change blow free. Just believe they will hold you if you dare to close your eyes and soar free. Haters gonna hate, that's right. Soar free. So Maris has a shirt that says, haters gonna hate, potatoes gonna potate. I was cracking up. Anyway, I'm so glad to see you. Glad to be here. Glad to be free, free, free. Karen, you free. Hi Simone, free. Karen, you don't even know. I'm trying to evolve. I'm trying to evolve. I might be getting better. Maybe. All right. How you doing, Mike Johnson? You good? Did you have a good day? Yeah? It's good to see you as always. All right, y'all. All right. So, okay. So, you can thank Nyata for, the list today. Because I'm serious. Like, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do besides clean these drawers. Because, seriously, that's, what needed to happen. I was warned as a child of 14 not to act too strong. Try to look like you belong, but don't push, girl. Save your time and trouble. Don't misbehave. I was raised in a know-you-don't world, overrun with rules. Memorize your lines and move as directed. It's an age-old story. Everybody knows it's a worn-out song, but you and I are changing the tune. We're learning new rhythms from the one much too soon. But they can hold back the tide, but they can never hold the woman. I believe there's a best of both worlds, mixing old and new. Recognizing change is seldom expected, as I long suspected. They believe that strange was a word for wrong, not in my song. You and I are changing, that too will learn a new rhythms from the woman. I said the woman in the moon. Now little sister and little brother, keep on pushing. Don't believe a word about things you heard about asking too much too soon. 'Cause they can hold back the tide, but they can never hold the woman. I said the woman and the moon. I said the woman in the moon. I said the woman in the moon. Every day is so wonderful. Suddenly it's hard to breathe. Now and then I get insecure from all the pain, and I'm so ashamed. I am beautiful no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down. I am beautiful in every single way, and words won't bring me down. So don't you bring me down today. To all your friends, you're delirious, so consumed in all you're doing, trying hard to fill the emptiness. The piece is gone, the puzzle undone. But you are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words won't bring me down, 'cause you are beautiful in every single way. Words won't bring me down, and you won't bring me down. won't bring me down today. 'Cause I am light, I am light. Hey, John Gibson, speaking of light. I am light, I am light. I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I am not mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that cause me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. Ooh. I am not the color of my eyes. I am not the skin on the outside. I am not my age. I'm not my race. My soul inside is all light. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. And then I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong. And I learned how to get along. But now you're back from outer space, with that sad look upon your face. I should have made you change the locks. I should have made you leave the key. But now you're back to bother me. No, no, go. Knock down the door. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay right down and die? Oh no, not I, me, I will survive. As long as I'm not fine, no, I'll stay alive. I've got too much love to give, and I've got too much love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, I love that movie. Patrick Swayze. Oh my God, and John Luck was on. Oh my God, I love that movie. That is a great movie. All right, let's see. So many great songs. All right. Oh, you know what? I haven't done this one. And I think it's such a great song. You know, I never do Adele, and I don't know why, because she's a great writer, and I do love her. Anyway. I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl, that you're married now, and I heard that your dreams come true. Did she give you things I didn't give to you? Old friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back and hide from the light. I hate to turn up at the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I had to feel you, hoped you'd see my face. You remember that for me, it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I have nothing but the best for you too. Don't forgive me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. blue, uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face, and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I want nothing but the best for you too. Forgive me. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Nothing compares, no worries or cares, regrets and mistakes, they are memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this could taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forgive me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts, but sometimes it hurts instead. Wow, right? What a great song. I'm not the average girl in the video, and I'm not built like a supermodel, but I've learned to love myself unconditionally because I am a queen. Best, not the average girl in the video, and I won't be defined by the size of my clothes. I've learned to love myself unconditionally because I am a queen. How are things, John? You good? Just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as a northern star. And I said, constantly in darkness, where's that at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar, on the back of the cartoon coasters, in the blue TV screen light. I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada, with your name sketched on it twice. You're in my blood like holy wine, so bitter and so sweet, and I could drink a case of you. Oh, and I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my feet. Hey, Jerome. I am a lonely painter, and I live in a box of paints. I'm frightened by the devil, and always drawn to those ones that ain't afraid. I remember when you told me love was touching souls. Well, surely, surely you touch mine, and part of you pours out of me. in these lines damn near every time. You're in my blood like holy wine, so bitter and so sweet, and I taste the case of you. Ooh. Just sit right there and come wait for me. You'll still be on my feet. I'll still be on my feet. Still be on my feet. Where you going? I met a woman. She had a mouth like yours. She knew your life, your devils and your deeds, and she'd say, go to him, stay with him if you want, but you better be prepared to bleed. You're in my heart like holy wine, so bitter and so sweet, and I could drink a case of you. And I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my feet. What's up, Cat Dooley? Hey, Jerome. You're in my blood like holy wine, so bitter and so sweet, that I could drink a case of you. And still be on my feet. Baby, I'm still on my feet. Still be on my feet. Frankie, you gonna come in? You wanna come in? No? You're not gonna sing with me? See, earlier everybody was talking bad about singing. We're gonna sing Truth Hurts. We're gonna sing it. We're gonna. Yeah. Because we love Lizzo, right? I mean, okay, they did not learn that Lizzo song with me, right? They knew it. They knew it, and they were like, "That's not. You're not singing it right." And I was like, "Why do you know this? Where did you?" Anyway. Split the chorus. Why are men great till they gotta be great? I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that bitch, even when I'm crying crazy. I got boy problems, that's a human in me. Bling bling, but to solve them, that's a human in me. Bad bitch, non-committal. Help you with your career just a little. You will hold me down, but you're holding me back. And that's the sound of me not calling you back. Why are men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend sat me down in the salon chair. Shampoo present, get you out of my hair. Fresh photos with a bum lightning. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. Truth Hurts needed something more exciting. Boom, boom, do boom, bae. You know what? I thought they would have come running, because normally when I play that, they come down here. But you know, we have grown. Yes, Karen, that's what she thought. That is correct. That is correct. Just like Count Your Blessings. Right. Jerome, my mother thought that Count Your Blessings. She thought that Prince was saying. Count Your Blessings on Controversy. Whole other kind of song, but it made it lots and lots of fun for sure. Okay, let's see, what else was I going to do here? Oh, I know. Okay, so the ultimate badass woman, right? Yes. All right, let me compose myself because, this is not for the faint of heart. Let me see. Okay. The name of this tune is Mississippi Goddamn. Okay, wait a minute before I even get started. How about Texas Goddamn? Really? What? No masks? No mask. Okay. Because y'all are leaving. I just don't know. Anyway. The name of this song is Mississippi Goddamn, and I mean every word of it. Alabama's gotten me so upset. Tennessee made me lose my rest. And everybody knows about Mississippi Goddamn. Texas got me so upset. Tennessee made me lose my rest. And everybody knows about Mississippi Goddamn. Can you see it? Can you feel it? It's all in the air. I can't stand the pressure much longer. Somebody say a prayer. Alabama's got me so upset. Tennessee made me lose my rest. And everybody knows about Mississippi Goddamn. This is a show tune for a show that has not been written yet. Hound dogs on my trail, school children sitting in jail, black cat cross my path. I think every day is gonna be my last. Lord have mercy on this land of mine. We're all gonna get it in due time. Don't belong here, I don't belong there. I've even stopped believing in prayer. Don't tell me, I'll tell you. Me and my people are just about due. I've been there, so I know. Y'all keep singing, go slow. That's just the trouble, too slow. The windows, too slow. Picking the cotton, too slow. Just plain rotten, too slow. You're too damn lazy. The thinking's crazy. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't know. Just try to do your very best. Stand up with all of the rest. For everybody knows about Mississippi Goddamn. I bet you thought I was kidding. Picket lines, school boycotts. They try to say that it's a communist plot. All I want is equality for my sister, my brother, my people, and me. You lied to me all of these years. You told me to wash and clean behind my ears and talk real just like a lady. And you'd stop calling me Sister Sadie. This country is full of lies. You're gonna die and die like flies. I don't trust you anymore. And you keep saying, go slow. That's just the trouble. Segregation, too slow. Mass participation, too slow. Reunification, too slow. Do things gradually, do it slow, but bring more tragedy. Why don't you see it? Why don't you feel it? I don't know. You don't have to live next door to me. Just give me my equality. Cause everybody knows about Mississippi. Everybody knows about Alabama. Everybody knows about Mississippi. Goddamn. Listen. Nina didn't have to write anything after that. Because you know what? That is hard to play, to sing, all of it. But so amazing. So amazing. All right, let's see. Oh. Jerome, I don't know if you've seen my new friend. Have you seen my... What are you doing? Yes. Go ahead. Come in here asking me for stuff, knowing that I won't get mad because I'm on camera. Yeah. Sucker. I'm a sucker for you. That part. just make sure I got myself together. Here we go. I never trust a narcissist, but they love me. So I play them like a violin, and I make it look oh so easy. For every lie I tell them, they tell me 3. And this is how the world works. Now all it thinks about is me. On my lips. Okay, wait, let's do that again. I can feel the flames on my skin, crimson red paint on my lips. If a man talks shit, then I owe him nothing. Don't regret it one bit, 'cause he had it coming. He did have it coming, right? Said I did something bad, then why does it feel so good? Said I did something bad, why does it feel so good? Most fun I ever had, and I'd do it over and over and over again if I would. Why does it feel so good? I never trust a playboy, but they love me. Let them fly them all around the world, and I let them think they'd save me. They never see it coming though, what I do next. And this is how the world works. You gotta leave before you get left. I can feel the flames on my skin. How could you leave a good thing? If he drops my name, then I owe him nothing. So he had it coming. They say I did something bad, and why does it feel so good? They say I did something bad, why does it feel so good? The most fun I ever had, and I'd do it over and over and over again if I could. It just felt so good. They're burning all the wishes at stake if you are one. They got their pitchforks and proof, their receipts and their reasons. They're burning all the witches even if you aren't one. So light me up, light me up, light me up. Go ahead and light me up, light me up. Say I did something bad, it feels so good. They say I did something bad, why does it feel so good? The most fun I ever had, and I'd do it over and over and over again if I could. Why does it feel so good? Felt so good, good. Man, listen, you can say what you want about Taylor Swift, right? But Taylor Swift can write a song, like, for real, for real. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, so speaking of writing songs, so Nietza asked me to do this night because she really wanted to hear this song. And I was like, well, I should should do it on guitar, but I don't feel like, getting my guitar out and all that, whatever. So I'm going to try it on piano. No, I'm going to do it on piano, right? Because there's no try, there's only do. Yes. Hi, Scotty. I've got secrets, but I'll tell you no lies. I'm an angel, but it's all a disguise for the world. You said you want to know me, and I let you inside. You said you want to keep me, I swallowed my pride for a minute. But you should know there's a battle inside. I'm a surface dweller, don't like to go below. Caught in your riptide is not where I wanna go. Down with the ship, but you took my hand and led me to the floor. Then you held me till I wanted more for a minute, but I'm on shaky ground, and there's a battle inside. Sometimes I feel like I'm in one with myself. Sometimes I feel like I need professional help, and I can't fight this fire burning down in my soul. It's burning and it's out of control inside. Boy, you make me crazy. You made me lose my mind. I lost all sense of myself, lost all sense of space and time. But you took my hand, you led me to the floor, and we danced a while, and I longed for the shore for a moment. But I'm on shaky ground, and there's a battle inside. Sometimes I feel like I'm at one with myself, but sometimes I feel like I could use professional help, and I can't fight this fire burning down in my soul. It's burning and it's out of control. Sometimes I feel like I'm at one with myself. Sometimes I feel I need some professional help, and I can't fight this fire. It's burning down in my soul. It's burning and it's out of control. It's burning and it's down in my soul. Burning, burning, out of control inside. Inside. In she walked and she was on me, wearing crazy like a vintage dress. I could feel her breath upon my face, venom spewing at its best. And I whispered, yeah, I did him so of it. I did him in a way you could never understand. With my lips, the ones between my ears, my voice, my hands, well, he could barely stand. She said, well, is it love? I said, I ain't nobody's love song. Is it love? Only time will tell. Is it love? You gotta jump through rings of fire and turn your back on the brakes of hell. and it was over. I never looked at him that way up until that very moment. There was nothing left to say, 'cause she was right and I'd been living in denial. My feelings changing like the ever-changing tides, ebb and flowing fast and slow, so long, so wide, so deep inside of me. He was. She said, well, is it love? I said, I ain't nobody's love song. Is it love? Only time will tell. If it's love, you gotta jump through rings of fire and turn your back on the gates of hell. Ooh, he stole my breath. I lost my mind. He kissed my thighs. One word divine, he broke me down in ways unknown, cracked this heart of stone. So if it's love, you gotta sing somebody's love song. If it's love, only time will tell. And if it's love, you gotta jump through rings of fire and turn your back on the gates of hell. So if it's love, you gotta sing somebody's love song. If it's love, only time will tell. If it's love, you gotta jump through rings of fire. You gotta turn your back on the gates of hell. You should know not to fuck with singers, 'cause you will end up in a song. And crazy is as crazy does, and crazy is as crazy was, and evermore shall be. So if it's love, you gotta sing somebody's love song. If it's love, only time will tell. And if it's love, you gotta sing and break down those gates of heaven. Only time, only time. If it's love, oh, if it's love, only time will tell. If it's, you gotta break those rules and turn your back on the gates of, if there's a hell below. I said if there's a hell below. Curtis said if there's a hell below, I'm sure we're all gonna go. Yeah, Jerome, you were there. you were there. In fact, I think you were in the car with me. Okay. That's the song about how I almost got beat up in a club. Yes, I never go to clubs. Wait, Mike's friend turned, how much? Okay, well, yeah, girl, Michelle. It was quite a moment that I did not see coming. Like, I didn't see any of it coming. I didn't, yeah. Anyway. Thanks, Karen. Thanks. Okay, so that's that. Yes, and so, okay. And then I thought about this other song. So, y'all, okay. Yes. You ever have a friend and she asks you for advice and then you're like, You give her all this advice, and you're like, this is what you should do. You should leave that so-and-so because he's toxic. And he's not toxic, but the two of you together are toxic, right? It's a bad idea, right? And he'll only break your heart, and then I'll be here left to pick up the pieces, right? And you go, you're welcome. And then 6 months later, she's at your house and she's crying, and you're like, but I told you, like in true Virgo fashion. I'm like, but I told you what was going to happen, right? If you did that, because yeah. Anyway, that's what this song is about. This one. And this one's on Spotify, so it's called Never. And you should check it out because David Pilgrim did an amazing, amazing, amazing production of this one. Making sure I'm in the right key because how often does a boy like you get a woman like me? Ask yourself that now that you're free to as you wanna be, alone with your things, alone without me. That's what you said you want, but you always return and you always want more. But never again. Your way inside. Okay, totally messing up the words. You begged your way inside, and I let you hide. The closer you got, the more you deny. Never again. You'll never know. You put me through, or I put myself through, falling in love with you, for losing myself. Never again, never again. How often does a boy like you get a woman like me? Never. Alright, so I forgot like half the words, so just go listen to it. Yes, I'm gonna get myself together and yeah. Yes. Let's see. Okay, what else did I have? So many things. Okay, what would I... Okay. I'm going to do this one. Because this one is great. I remember when I was a little girl, and our house caught on fire. I'll never forget the look on my father's face as he gathered me up in his arms and raced through the burning building out onto the pavement. And I stood there shivering in my pajamas, and watch the whole world go up in flame. And when it was all over, I asked myself, is that all there is to a fire? Is that all there is? Is that all there is? If that's all there is, my friend, then let's keep dancing. Let's break out the booze and have a ball. If that's all there is. And when I was 12 years old, my daddy took me to the circus, the greatest show on earth. There were clowns and elephants and dancing bears, and a beautiful lady in pink tights high above our heads. And as I sat there watching, I had the feeling that something was missing. You know, I didn't know what, but when it was over, I said to myself, is that all there is to a circus? Is that all there is? Is that all there is? If that's all there is, my friends, then let's keep dancing. Let's break out the booze and have a ball. And there's all there is. And when I fell in love with the most wonderful boy in the world, we'd take long walks by the river or just sit for hours gazing into each other's eyes. We were so very much in love. Then one day he went away and I thought I'd like to die, but I didn't. And when I didn't, I said to myself, what did I say? Is that all there is? Is that all there is? If that's all there is, my friend, then let's keep... I know what you must be saying to yourself. If that's the way she feels about it, then why doesn't she just go ahead and end it all? Oh no, not me. I'm not ready for that final disappointment. Because I know just as well as I'm standing here talking to you that when that final moment comes and I'm breathing my last breath, I'll be saying to myself, is that all there is? Is that all there is? If that's all there is, my friends, then let's keep dancing the blues and have a ball. If that's all there is. All right. We'll end with an Ina. I love dancing, crazy romancing, fellas advancing constantly. Marriages for old folks, cold folks, and it's not for me. One husband, one wife, what do you got? Two people sentenced for life. I love singing, good healthy clinging, quietly bringing on a spree. Marriages for old folks, cold folks, and it's not for me. One married he, one married she, what do you got? Two people watching TV. I'm not ready to quit being free, and I'm not willing to stop being me. Gotta sing my song, why should I belong to some guy who says that I'm wrong? What's up? Get out of here. I know what time it is. Why are you telling me that? Ham. the snow goes round the moon. Sometimes the just when I thought our love was past, you went and saved the best for last. Sorry, I'll do the whole thing tomorrow. I'm sorry. I know I keep saying I'm gonna do it. You went and saved the best for last. All right. Anyway, so I love y'all. Shine the light, be the light. She's like, it's 6 o'clock. I'm like, well, girl, I know what time it is. Well, come say goodbye to the people. Come on over. Any day now.
Bye.
Say bye. Say bye, Frankie.
Bye.
All right, I love y'all. We love y'all. You're so welcome. What a pleasure. All right. Yes. Okay. I'll get it together. I just can't remember the words, which is crazy because that used to be one of my favorite songs. Good night. Good night, all. Starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds and tangerine, a side order of ham. If you set your mind free, baby, then maybe you'd understand. Starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. Whoa, starfish and coffee. Miss Henry. Those cards are amazing. You know, they knew like 3 of them, and I was like, oh, this is so sad. So they memorized them all today. Next up, we're gonna research and find out what they did and write it on the back of the cards. Yes, yes, thank you so much. And for the stickers, please thank Miss Goss for us too. Thanks, y'all. All right, shine the light. Bye, Terry. Bye, Mom Judy. Bye, Colleen. Shine the light, be the light, walk in the light, travel light. Shine the light, be the light, walk in the light, travel light, and bring the light wherever you go. And if you don't have one, borrow some from your fellow light worker, from your fellow fireflies. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Kevin. Thanks for coming out. Thanks, Tina. All right, I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow night. Same bad time, same bad channel. Maybe it'll be TV tomorrow. I don't know. I might get inspired tonight. You might get something different. Or I might just continue cleaning my drawers. All right, but anyway, if you're lost, you can look. You will find me. Time after time, time, time. Oh, how long, time. How long, time. How long, time. Time after time. All right, see you tomorrow. 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern. We'll be doing something fun. Who knows? God only knows. All right. We love you. Bye. Good night.